Sony and Microsoft seem very concerned about the 4K resolution and PC gaming. They're concerned that PC gaming is going to take a chunk out of their sales. You said, oh, it's not about specs, it's about quality content. The Wii U will be just fine. Well, was the Wii U just fine, Reggie? No, it's your shittiest selling home console ever. But they're chasing a ghost they're never going to catch. They're trying to keep up with gaming PCs? That's not the reason people buy consoles, and you're never going to do it. And don't come at me with that weak sauce, that same line that all the Nintendo fans only say. I know what they're going to say. Oh, Rich, it's not about specs, it's not about hardware. The most powerful system, it was never the winner in previous console wars. The reason people buy consoles is because of their simplicity, their ease of use. That's the problem. This is what Nintendo isn't getting. Yes, you could go by that philosophy, but with the Wii U really was a competitor hardware capability-wise with the 360 and PS3. It was not on the same level with the PS4 and Xbox One. But you get them, you know that box for around 5 years, if not more, maybe a little less, will be the only piece of hardware you need to play all of the current AAA games. And that's what's made consoles successful, is their simplicity. Yeah, okay, great games and great content are important, but people want to know they can have everything. They want to know not everyone is like a nerd like me, okay, who's going to go out and buy every fucking system under the sun. Microsoft and Sony are losing focus. This is not why people go over to consoles. Okay, yes, innovation is very important. Great games are very important. But you know what, too? We should have a capable system that competes with Sony and Microsoft, our competitors. If people want bleeding edge tech and bleeding edge visuals, like me, they'll go out and get a gaming PC and plop a GTX 1080 in it. I wish you would have listened to people like me and Yarrick and a billion other people out there that said just make a conventional system that's powerful, that can compete with your competitors. But that's not the reason why people game on consoles, and please don't lose that focus, because if you do, it could be really damaging to the gaming industry as a whole. But I have a feeling you didn't listen to anything. We'll find out when the NX is released. Hopefully I am wrong about everything I'm saying, but I don't think I am, and I'm very concerned for Nintendo's future.
So Rich is at it again. He's got his flip-flops on. These videos were made on the same day, and yet Rich basically said, consoles are not about hardware capabilities, then said the complete opposite thing in the next video about Nintendo's next system. And how did Rich react when his fans called him out on this major inconsistency? Take a look.
This is what drives me crazy about some people on YouTube. They cannot think objectively. It's either black or white. So let me explain it to you. I'm not saying that Codename NX should be as powerful as the Scorpio or the PS4 Neo. All I'm saying is they should not come out with the Nintendo NX 3 years after this console life cycle started and have it be barely as powerful as the original Xbox One, because they won't be able to compete. Use your head and think for once.
Here is some advice for you, Rich. Think before you speak. It will save you a bunch of hassle. Flip-flops are for the beach. Keep it off YouTube, you ignorant cunt.
With the Wii U really was a competitor hardware capability-wise with the 360 and PS3. It was not on the same level with the PS4 and Xbox One. If people want bleeding edge tech and bleeding edge visuals, like me, they'll go out and get a gaming PC and plop a GTX 1080 in it.
For being the bitch, you expire.